It is another Pokemon GO adventure with your boy Masterful27 here. We're out in the country. We're going to be all over the place. Sometime in the car, I think, as well today, as errands and real life give us a combination. But thanks to Leap Duck for all the latest update on the news. We've got a catastrophic weekend of mixed events, which all play over quite nicely. We've got the Pokemon World Championship event, which is going on at the moment. We have got the opportunity, as we score fiercely down to the field research tasks, to find the brand new Shiny Pikachu with a costume in Winter Raid, Power Pokemon 15 times, and battle in the GBL. Maybe not for this channel. Pikachu is into Pokestop showcases. We'll certainly be trying to do that and maybe snag some first place positions. Shadow Kyogre is here. Has been here for the raid weekend. Cannot wait. Love it. Brand new Shiny Shadow. We'll be doing a few of those raids on this adventure. The delightful days taken over is the new Shadow Giovanni research task. Shiny Giratina is it's the chase. Giratina, love it. And we'll be going through that research line in its entirety, minus a few of the earlier stages. We need to find Sierra, Cliff and Arlo. And we've got the GBL weekend. Listen, we've done some of that. We had to do that to complete some of the research tasks. But we do not talk about GBL too much. Now let's get out, let's enjoy this adventure. We've got loads to do. Let's hope we get some stuff which is good. Kyogre being taken down. And this is such a good sort of feeling to take these Shadow Legendaries down so simply. Thank you, Emma Slavin, for the invite. So, can this be our purple shiny Orca? Can this be the shiny? It's not. 2251. But how good is it to be outdoors playing this game? The game I love. I love this game. And it's nice being out playing a little bit of content, creating a little bit of content, I should say, and playing the game with you all. Have you been able to get out and take down some Shadow Kyogres? I hope you have, because it's such a good Pokemon. Just needs to calm down a little bit. Thank you, Marta. Linda looking for the raid. In with the Ealing crew. As the seasons are changing, we're very much in the summer still. Feels a little bit like it might be going autumnal, but we've just smashed down another Shadow Kyogre. Can this be the one that gives us some shiny purpleness? As this a ladybird is climbing up my arm. Maybe it wants to be involved in this moment. Either way, I just want us to shine. It'd be so good to get this one. 3, 2, 1. Shiny Kyogre. No. 224. Yuck. This is another Kyogre raid. Thank you again to the Ealing crew. I need as many of these as we can get. Can this one? 2319. Best one I've seen so far. Let's check this one together. The one we had before was an 888, which is not far off being the floor when it comes to Shadow Pokemon in raids. So let's see what this one is. And I'm going to just stick with me on this one. Right, let's see if it's shiny first. Shiny would be the dream. Just be shiny. Oh, it's not. 1, 2, 3. We've got it. Yes. Breathe a sigh of relief for the amazing Shadow Kyogre we're about to share together. Because I've got a feeling it's not as good as I thought it was. Okay. Hannah has kindly sent me the invitation to this Shadow Kyogre raid, and we have subdued it, and we're going to take down the first one with you. And I think in the meantime, I've actually stuck my hand on a nettle. Brilliant times in the rural countryside. Now, can we get ourselves lucky on this Shadow Kyogre raid? 2263 battle. I don't know what you call them nowadays. Either way, we've taken it down. Giovanni does not look happy. Can we get ourselves the Shadow Shiny Kyogre? One of my favourite ones in the game, and it looks good. It's going to look really good with that aura on it. So here we go. Shiny Kyogre, no. And that was a 2263. We have had better so far. And as we are blinded by the light, another Kyogre is about to meet its final match. These are good. They're good to get out and about and raid them. I know I'm remote raiding into a few of these as well, but can we get the shiny one here? And can we get a decent one? 2308. Okay, not as good as we thought they were beforehand, because the one we had before was certainly better than this one. And yeah, so Louise, thank you for sending me the RSVP for this raid. Can this one bring us the shiny though? Because that's all I really want right now. In the heat, Shadow. Yes, it is getting there. Yes. Yes, the daily incense ruined the effect, but it's a Shadow Shiny Kyogre. Get in there. 2308. Brilliant. That is fantastic. Yes. Oh, my days. So happy with that one. Thank you for the raid. 11, 14, 14 of goodness. Shadow Shiny Kyogre. It's a beast. It looks good with that lovely, shadowy, mischievous backdrop on it. And that lovely, shiny, purpley pink colour. We got it. They just need the Pikachu now. That is fantastic. Just taking Arlo down. His final encounter with me in his little trio of Pokemon attackers, I should say, is Sizer. So let me just see if Garchomp, with a little bit of Earth power, can take this down. We have battled a little bit, so we've built up the energy for 2 charge attacks, and then this will be, very simply, Arlo gone. Earth power, I should say, takes it down there. And are we going to get ourselves a Shadow Shiny on the first encounter? Arlo with the hammer. Can't stand the hammer attack, unfortunately. We get a 12-kilometre egg in there. We'll be hatching some 7-kilometre eggs on our little adventure today. Charcadet is the chase. Right, is this going to be? It's a Chikorita, which isn't shiny. Not sure how I feel about having the Johto starters in this rotation. But like I said before, we can't have amazing things all the time. Well, they might be amazing for some other people, but there we go. Chikorita caught on there. Is it any good? It's absolutely awful. And we've actually got a 7-kilometre egg hatching as we speak. It's not what we're looking for, and that is a Farfetch'd. We haven't had to wait too much longer to find Sierra. That's the nature of these events. They are everywhere. And Miss Magius caused Machamp quite a bit of damage on the previous one, so we've switched it out to Zacian with the Fairy/Steel type moveset, just to absorb quite a bit of damage, but also it means we're more prepared for the final encounter of her little battle trio. There we go. Steel move takes it out nicely, and we've got a Shadow Machamp we led with on this one. Drapion again. We should be able to take this down relatively easy with that bulk in the middle. The team of Machamps just couldn't cope with Bismagius, to be fair. It was taken down very quickly, but it is weak to Fairy type, and that has worked a treat. Let's finish this one off quickly, and then that is 2 of the 3 leaders done, and there we go. No feints at all there. Save the revives as well, and Sierra looks a little bit perplexed. After defeating me quite easily the first time around, we've learnt the second time. There we go. What are we going to get on this one? It will be Totodile. She led with Totodile. Are we going to get the Shadow Totodile Shiny? We aren't, and it is a 250 CP, which we might as well check it with you. I have no idea what the Hundo Shadow encounters are for these team leaders, but let's actually hit it first. There we go. Great curveball throw. Let's take this one down, and then we're on the hunt for Cliff. We've had Arlo, we've had Sierra. Cliff, we're coming for you. Totodile in there, any good? It is really good. 15, 15, 10. We'll star you. And let's just check what we've got here. Ooh, what have we got here? We've got to get Cliff and got to win a raid. That could be a Pikachu encounter, but these power up Pokemon 15 times definitely are Pikachu encounters. Trying to find the third one is always difficult, because look at that. I've got Sierra, Sierra, Sierra all there, but we have got 2 further up there. So let's hope one of those 2 is a Cliff. Otherwise, we've just got Sierras everywhere. It shouldn't be this difficult to find Cliff, Arlo, and another Sierra. Right, where are you hiding, Cliff? Are we going to get a balloon in a bit? No, there's nothing nearby. And there's no guarantees it's going to be the one we need. So we might have to wait this one out a little bit, I think. We'll just have to see if the balloon drops it in. We're just going to take down this little cheeky 1-star raid that's popped up. Pikachu, please shine for us. This would be nice. This will actually unlock us 3 field research encounters. 2 of these we've powered up a Pokemon 15 times. We've also got to beat a raid, and that's what we've done. We've just beaten a Pikachu raid. Can this shine for us? Well, win a raid, done. Let's see. Shiny Pikachu just will be good for me. It's not. So let's get moving and let's do these 2 checks that we definitely know will be Pikachus. One of them might be an encounter with a Pikachu. So let's see what these give us as we cross the road safely and responsibly. Right, 3 checks. Can these give us it? There's the top one. 397, not shiny. Second one is not shiny, and that is a 383. And this one could be a Pikachu for the hat trick. It is. It's a 387, but not shiny. Some little Rogi eggies hatching, 7-kilometre egg. Not what we wanted, Dynamax in there, and that is definitely not what we needed either. But they're hatched, and we can hatch some more. Can't make it up, can you? So we've got the blue, and it's Sierra again. So Sierra is everywhere. So we're going to have to maybe admit defeat on this cliff chip. But we have got 3 research tasks. These can all have the Pikachus in them, which again is the chase at the moment. We've got a couple of raids we're going to do as well. Back-to-back ones. One of these was actually catch or power up a Pokemon 15 times. The other 2 will win a raid. So we've got lucky. But actually, Honage is good. Raid for this one before. The fact that we've got this in the research of winning a raid. I think it's still raiding technically, but it's nice that it's in here. Let me just check the IVs on that one. That's all right. Best one so far. 3-star one is good. Breeze has picked up a little bit, which is nice. Hopefully it's not ruining my audio too much. Right, let's do this Pikachu. Let's see. Can this one be the shiny one? Nice to use some in-person raid passes for once. On 3, on 2, and very much on 1. Is this the shiny? It's not. It's 495, which is not too bad. But we need another one. Come on. 495. We need one of these to shine. Come on. Come on. Just shine. It'd be good to get the Indonesian one and this one as well. This is the second one of the 2 right next to each other. Can this be the one? I say that every time when we're chasing something. It must sound hella repetitive. But this could be the one. This could be the shiny one. And we hope it is the shiny one. We do, don't we? You want to see it. We've already done well today, but let's even get any better. Let's see if we can get it any better, I should say. Right, here we go. 3, 2, and a 1. Shiny Pikachu. No. And that one's a 517. Yeah, it's okay. And this is the Power Pokemon 15 times. Oh, it's a 391 Pikachu. Breeze is really picking up here, but Dynamax Trubbish is also a new catch for me in the game. I haven't done one of these yet, so let's just smash it out the park in a single strike, and let's see if we get lucky with this one, because like I said before to you guys, I love Dynamax raiding. I just sometimes lose track of how many new ones are coming out, but this is Dynamax Trubbish number 1, first one I've done. Let's see if it is any good. New one for me, but can we get it to be nice and shiny? That'd be nice. It goes from the green colour to the black colour when it shines. Grass, garden recycling to general waste. We're going to skip that on there. Can this be the one? We're doing the final sweep round the research tasks. Come on. It's not. And that is a 544. Don't know how good this one is. It probably won't stay in the first ball. And if it doesn't, we're not going to bore you with all the other attempts to catch it. And we'll have to use our imagination. It's gone in the first ball. There we go. Now, is 544 any good? That's what you want to know. I don't know. I have no idea. But let's check it. It's 2-star. And that is probably all we need to say about that. We found him on the way home. Typical. Clifford, thank you for being there. Now, I haven't actually given my team any thought. So let's go with the default on this. And let's see if we can sit down and actually do this. All right. If I get back up from this position, that might be a different thing completely. Right, Cliff, thank you for turning up. That was hard work. And I didn't think we were actually going to get Cliff done on this adventure. So this is good because it means we should, in theory, get the encounter with Giovanni. And if we actually do it, that's something different. I'm awful with the Giovanni encounters. Persian always gets me at the beginning. I always end up losing far more shields than I really hoped to at that point. But let's see how we do with this one. So if we can do this first time, that saves us a bit of time trying to hunt Giovanni down. And I'm pleased with that. It's been a good adventure so far. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below. Luxray at the end. Let's see if we can get a heavy slamming on Luxray. And then, who says Aggron can't do anything? Come on, Aggron haters. Heavy slam in there, not effective. I knew that'd be the case. Right, let's go jokes. Let's get Bagon in the mix. Bagon, I don't know why I left Bagon in my team, or Bagon in my team, I should say. That was just a joke one. Now, let's get... I was hoping he was going to use an attack on my Bagon, to be fair. But let's use Zeki. Let Zeki get us home. In fact, Zeki will get us home because we've got the shield, so it doesn't really matter. And there we go. Oh, okay. There we don't go. There Cliff does the little joke move on the end there. But then that is us all done then on the 3 team leaders. So I'm relatively happy that we've managed to get that done. That usually takes a little bit of time. Now, this is going to be the final Shadow Johto starter trio complete. So the final of the 3. Another 12-kilometre egg in there. We'll walk that off over the next few days. And Cliff is done. So, is this any good? We don't know till we catch it. But let's catch it first. It's not shiny. Cyndaquil shiny. I do like Cyndaquil. Got a lot of love for Cyndaquil. It's probably my favourite one of the 3 starters from Johto. So, there we go. That one is in there. Cyndaquil is very much caught. And it is horrific. Well, we wouldn't have it any other way. So, that is now done. So let's go to the special. All 3 of them have been found. We've done that today. That's good. We get Super Rocket Radar now. And that will unlock us the Giovanni encounter. So we've now got to do the find him, battle him and defeat him. All in 3. So let's equip the Super Rocket Radar on there. I was kind of hoping he was just going to come straight to me. That would have been far simpler. We are back, and something amazing's happened. Are you ready for this? Now, this is it's Shiny Rookidee, right? Okay, this has got a community day coming up. I get it. Everyone's like going to kind of like, well, you know, it has got a community day coming up, but we've got Shiny Rookidee for about 2 weeks before it becomes a little bit more common. So that's brilliant. Shiny Rookidee, fantastic. Dex entry in there. That's just blown my mind, to be honest with you. Seen quite a few of those. So Shiny Dex entry on this adventure. So that, as a starting point, is really good. So let's just quickly check it with you. That's okay. That's okay. So Shiny Rookidee is really good.
Much later.
We've got, obviously, the 2025 Worlds Premium Timed Research. Thank you, Shiny IKEA Mum, for the gifted ticket. We're going to work through these encounters with you. This was obviously the premium part of the research. Let's do these with you. And we've got ourselves a Claydol. Now, second encounter is an Azumarill. Now, as you can see, for those non-GBL inclined viewers, these are all designed Pokemon for the GBL. They're fully evolved and they're pretty useful. Well, they've certainly been pretty useful in the past. Azumarill, in my early days when I did play GBL a lot more regularly than I do sort of have a little go of it, I dabble in and out of it at the moment, was very good. And Sableye, as we know, is also pretty good. But listen, I do not know the stats. I don't know the details. I don't ever try and make out that I know anything about GBL more than I might win a battle here and then with a little bit of luck. So let's go on to the 4th check on the premium time research. A Swalot is in there. You know, the only thing I know is that is a fully evolved Gulpin. There we go. There's the detail that you've looked for on this one. How are your weekends anyway? Are you taking part in the GBL event? Do you enjoy GBL in Pokemon Go? I do have to say, I do love the new updated battle graphics when you're in the arenas now. And you can actually see your Pokemon on the screen for the worlds on that. I love all that. I think that's pretty good. Carbink, of course, can now be shiny. So that's actually a nice little addition in there. 406 CP1 isn't the darker blue, but it is another one on the research line. And we'll take that one. Are these any good? I know I haven't checked all of them. I'll be honest with you. I don't really need any of these that we've seen so far. Right. 1 of 3 left is, a low kick. Right. 2 of these now. And this bit is finished. Oh, dear. Licky tongue. That. That's nice. I like that. We do get a Lapras encounter. So, you know, Lapras, everyone loves Lapras. Right, so let's quickly whack a star piece down because I don't want to lose out on Stardust. Certainly when there's 25,000 of it. XP, not too concerned about, but Stardust, that's a decent amount. Let's claim it. We get the Raid Pass. We get the 37,500 Stardust now. And an encounter with a shiny Guzzlord. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's guaranteed. But shiny Guzzlord on the research. There we go. This one was a flipping monkey to get. Right, let's try and get it with a red ball with its red chops on it. Let's see if we can catch it. If we can't, we'll go sensible. So this one is caught. Well, it's encountered and it's caught. Yes. It's caught. Right. So, is it any good, though? This is the question. Shiny Guzzlord 817 CP. Ew. Oh, that's good. That is good. Love the low levels on these outside of raids. That one is a 15, 13, 14. Love it, love it, love it. Shiny IKEA Mum, you brought me some luck. Thank you. Shiny IKEA Mum, there we go. That's better. Shiny IKEA Mum, love it. Thank you for that. Oh, that's brilliant. A shiny from a time research ticket makes it all worthwhile. Right, so what have we got left to do now? World's Premium Time Research, 100 XP. We get a Mega Particle Pack for that, so that's quite nice. Max Particle Pack, I should say. And then we got the Go Battle Weekend. This was actually taking part in battles, which I've been doing.
Much later.
That is what I get.